Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am filming a what's on my iPhone. This has been requested so much ever since I got the new phone. It's like the majority of the comments that I see on all my videos, so today I'm finally doing it. Also, I'm trying a new hairstyle. Can't decide if I like it or not. I think it's kind of cute. I even match like my purple lights in the background. Also, I know that they stop right there. That's really annoying to me too. I'm sorry about that. They just weren't long enough to go all the way around the closet. I'm probably gonna get more soon. Let me know if this looks stupid or if it looks cute. Don't be mean though, because I'm kind of sensitive. Also, I got a new camera, which I am so happy about. I decided to kind of like treat myself, I guess. This is like my Christmas present to myself. If you are wondering, I got the Canon 80D. This is my first time using it actually, so we'll see if I like it or not, but I'm sure I'm gonna love it. So if you guys notice a difference in quality, then that's why. So anyways, let's get into what is on my iPhone. So first of all, I have this case on it from Wildflower Cases. It is the Antonio Garza collab case. If you've watched me for a while, you probably know that I am obsessed with these cases. They are a little bit pricey, but they're really nice quality and they do keep my phone like protected. These are some of the few cases that I think are protective and cute at the same time. Also, I am sorry if I keep looking in this direction. That's where the viewfinder is. I'm trying really hard to look at the lens. With my other camera, oh, I'll just show you guys. With my other camera, the viewfinder was right above the lens. I literally was just doing it again. I'm so sorry. I hate editing my videos and watching myself back and just realizing I'm like looking at the viewfinder the entire time. So I'm working on that, I promise. All right, so we are starting off with my lock screen. This is what it looks like. It is just a picture that I found on Pinterest, and so is my home screen. I love just using like pretty pictures of like sunsets and stuff like that as my backgrounds. So I've just always kind of done that. Then on the first page, I have messages, photos, YouTube, calendar, and then I have this little folder. It just has like all of the basic Apple apps on it. Then I have YouTube Studio, Snapchat, and Instagram. Then on the bottom, I have phone, camera, Safari, and music. Okay, so now onto the second page. As you can see, I kind of organized it by color, or at least I tried to. Some of it got messed up just because some apps were deleted, some were downloaded, so it's just kind of organized by color. It's not perfect, obviously. Also, sorry if the lighting is bad. It's really dark outside right now. Okay, so the first app I have is Pink. To be honest, I don't really use it that much. I used to, but now I just kind of keep it there just so that I can have like a Pink app. Then I have Fonto. I use Fonto to make my thumbnails. If you guys want me to, I can make a video on how I edit like my thumbnails and my Instagram pictures and stuff like that. Comment down below if you guys would like to see that video. Then I have Wells Fargo. This is just my bank account. Then I have Tips. Then YOLO. I don't use this app. Then I have Smashy Road. This is just a game. I'll show you guys. It's pretty fun. It's basically just like Crossy Road, except instead of you being the duck, you're the car. It's kind of weird, but it's addicting. You basically just have to like get away from cops and like avoid running over the birds and stuff. Wait, I said duck. I think Crossy Road is a chicken. I don't know. Next, I have PhotoGrid. I also use this to make thumbnails. Then I have Starbucks, and then Desmos. Desmos is an app for like graphing and stuff. If you are taking pre-calc, this app is very useful. Then there's Snug. This app basically just lets you like organize your Instagram feed. So I imported these two pictures from my camera roll. They're just like off of Pinterest, just as an example. So this is like kind of how you plan it. You can just like upload pictures that you're planning to post and then figure out like how it would look with your feed, I guess, before you actually post it. I don't use that as much anymore because I've just kind of tried to stop caring about my feed and just post like whatever I want. Then I have Dough. I don't really use this that much anymore. I have Venmo. That's just used to send money to people. Then App Store and Arrive. Arrive is basically just an app where you can track like all of your packages in one place. It's so useful. So basically, if you're buying things with a certain email, you sign up for the app with that same email and then like it tracks all of those packages. It's really useful because then you don't have to go to like each individual website and track the package. It's just all in that one app. And then I have PayPal. I'm sure you guys know what PayPal is. It's basically the same as Venmo. Then I have Twitter. I put it here in this spot on purpose because it's like the most natural spot to click for my thumb. Twitter is probably one of my favorite apps. It's just so funny. Then I have Picsart. This is another app I use for thumbnails. Then I have Retail Me Not. This app is used for like discounts and stuff. Then I have Imovie. I don't use this just because I edit on Final Cut on my laptop. That's another video I could do if you guys wanted me to. Comment down below if you want an updated how I edit. How I edit now is definitely very different than how I used to edit with iMovie. Then I have Lightroom. Lightroom is kind of similar to VSCO and I also use it to make my thumbnails. Then I have Shortcuts. This is just another one of the built-in apps. It's actually really useful because you can make shortcuts for things that you like often do on your phone, and then you can find them in your widgets. So I have mine right here and you can expand it if you want to. So So for example, I have one that says on my way home text. I put it to where if you click on it, it'll type out on my way home to a group chat with my mom and my dad, and then all I have to do is just send it. And that is the same with the home text and the leaving now text. And then if I click on get gas, that just basically sets a reminder to get gas. The Shortcuts app is very useful. If you haven't used it yet, I definitely recommend it. Next, I have the Xfinity Stream app. My family has Xfinity, so I can just watch TV on this basically. Then the Apple Watch app and TikTok. Then I have Activity, which is like another Apple Watch app, I think. And Spotify, which I don't use very much because I have Apple Music. And then this app is called Slater. It basically just has like textbooks on it, I think. I used this for my stats class. It had my stats textbook on it, and it basically explains all of the problems and tells you the answer. So like in my stats book, most of the answers were in the back of the book, but it didn't give you any explanation. But with this app, it like explains all of the problems for you, so it's really helpful. If you are in a math class, your textbook is probably on this app. Then I have Netflix, Superimpose. I use Superimpose for when I'm editing and I want to make like overlays. It's kind of hard to explain, but I don't use it very often. Then I have Helix Jump. This is just a game. I'll show you guys. I don't really play it that much anymore, but I used to be addicted to it. It's pretty fun. Then I have the Urban Outfitters app. I never actually buy anything on this app. I always just look at like what they have on their website. Then I have Contacts, Google Photos, Gmail, Target, Pinterest. I've been getting really into Pinterest lately. I'll show you guys some of my boards. Just looking at Pinterest makes me so happy. I really like this board that I have. It just has a bunch of really pretty pictures on it. You can probably find a lot of my lock screens on there. And then I have Slides, AdSense. AdSense is basically just what I use to find out how much my next paycheck is gonna be. Then I have Google Classroom, Apple Store, Files, which I never use, Docs, Amazon, Govee Home. This app is for my lights, so I can basically just control them through this app. I can change the brightness of them. I can put them on a timer. I can change the different colors. I usually have it on purple, or I customize it to this like gold-ish color, but lately I've really been liking the purple. Then I have Facetune. Facetune is useful for more things than just like editing your face and your body. It's very good for like whitening the backgrounds of things, or if you need to like blur something out. I don't use Facetune to actually like distort my body in any way. Then I have HP Sprocket. I use this app with my little printer. It connects to the printer, and that's how I can print out pictures from it. Then I have VSCO. Kind of a sensitive subject for me. No, just kidding, but I'm probably gonna be called a VSCO girl or something. I don't know if you guys know this, but this random company used me in one of their ads. It was like a gift from one of my videos that I made a while ago. I made it in summer. It was called like How to Be Basic or something like that, and it was a complete joke. I actually got a lot of hate comments on that video. It was kind of weird. I think it's just because people took it seriously when it was not meant to be serious at all. But yeah, so this company took like a GIF or GIF, whatever, from my video and used me in a Snapchat ad that was like about some VSCO girl quiz that they had on their website. I got sent so many screenshots of this ad. I kid you not, there were literally hundreds of people that had texted me pictures of that ad. When the ad first came out, there were probably like at least 30 people a day that I barely knew texting me screenshots of this ad that they saw. It was so embarrassing. But yeah, so that's my story on VSCO. I just have not had good experiences with VSCO. Just because of like the whole VSCO girl thing that happened over summer, how that was like a huge trend, and then people just started like making fun of it. I still use this app to edit my pictures though. Anyways, moving on. Next is this app called The Pattern. This app is scary. You won't understand until you download it, but basically you just put in some like basic information about yourself, and then it sends you notifications almost like every day telling you things like about yourself or like about your life, like about what you're going through, I guess. It's really weird, and it's kind of hard to explain. I feel like every time I get a notification from that app, it is so accurate, like every single time. And the majority of the time, whatever it says actually relates to like what I'm going through that week or that day or whatever. And it's like really scary. Sometimes I feel like this app knows more about me than I do. It's really weird because all you put in is like really basic information. But yeah, that app is really accurate and kind of scary, so you guys should download it and see what I mean. Then on the very last page, I just have this little like folder. It's called Games, but that's just what like Apple named it, and I was just too lazy to change it. There's not all games in there. There's some games in there, but I don't really use that much stuff in this folder. It's just just stuff that I downloaded and didn't really know where to put because it didn't really like fit in with all the colors and stuff. But yeah, that is everything that is on my iPhone. Again, if you guys want me to, I can do a separate video on like how I edit all my pictures and thumbnails and stuff like that. Also, before the video ends, I just want to say that I have officially had this channel for a whole year now, which is really crazy. It doesn't feel like it's been a year. I uploaded my first video, which was my Monterey vlog, on like December 27th. I don't know, maybe even later than that. But yeah, so recently I just hit like 1 year on YouTube, which is super exciting. It's crazy to see how far we've come. Literally, when I started this channel, my goal by the end of 2019 was to get to 1,000 subscribers. I think I've said this on my channel before, but like, look where we are now. This is so cool, and I am so grateful for you guys and for this channel. I can't stress this enough, but thank you guys so much for all the support you've given me throughout this past year. This year was a great year for me to start my channel, I feel like, just because 2019, wait, I guess it's technically last year, because like 2019, that's crazy. It's 2020 now. That is so weird to think about. But yeah, so last year was just a very crazy year of my life, I guess. Probably one of the more challenging years, but also a very good year. Kind of hard to explain, I don't know. But basically what I'm saying is I can like go back and watch my videos from when I first started my channel to like where I am now, and I feel like I'm a completely different person. I've become so much more comfortable on camera and like with you guys and everything. So yeah, it's just kind of crazy to think about. 2019, I feel like, was a year of growth, both for my channel and just like myself, and I'm grateful for it, but I'm so glad it's over. I'm so excited for 2019. This is gonna be another crazy year in my life because I'm graduating high school and going to college, which is really scary to say, but I'm excited, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, I'm done rambling. Just thank you guys so much for all the support you've given me. If you guys want to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, that would really help me out. And if you watched up until this point, comment purple. I hope you guys like this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.